Hello, everybody who has come to see my thoughts on the NHL 19 beta. Now, I want to say they completely sprung this on me. Now, I pre ordered NHL 19 a couple days ago, and all of a sudden, NHL 19 beta was out. There wasn't like anything like, oh, get ready, here comes the beta in a couple days. It was like, there's the beta. Now, you heard me right, yes, I did pre order the NHL 19 because I thought the only way to get into the beta was by pre-ordering it, right? No, it's actually an open beta, which I think is pretty cool. So, there still is the chance for me canceling my pre-order if I didn't like the game. Now, we did have trailers featuring the new RPM tech and the new hitting and all this, inspired by Subban and inspired by Connor McDavid. I wanted some hands-on experience with this game, and you're not going to see any of the NHL pawns 1v1, v1, v1 or whatever, because I'm not going to play those modes when it comes out. Does anybody remember Draft Champions from NHL 17? No, because no one played it.
Up the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Vancouver's moving the puck up the wing. He just flat out missed it. Great take, dangerous area. A great block in the lane. Got it. Nice.
Now, what you see in the background here is footage of me. I just recorded today of playing the beta, since it took like a day and a half to download the beta, since it's like a 20 gigabyte thing, and my internet isn't the best at the moment. So I finally got to play it. Got a few games in. Played a bunch of online games. Now, I'm not coming off of NHL 18 because I don't buy every NHL game. I always skip a year, so there's somewhat of a difference because I'm coming off of 17. So here are my official thoughts on the beta. It's good. I'm not going to say it's the greatest NHL. It's not the most mind-bending experience. It's not, oh my god, this is so different. First, I'm going to address the penalty situation with how many trips there are. I'm going to flat out say, and I might get a lot of hate for this, people who complain about the trips in this game have no clue of defensive positioning in real life or in the game. On average, I got like 3 tripping penalties per game, which is like an average game in NHL 17. The guys I've played against online, like right there, boom, I was in front of them. Why would you poke check me there? I'm ahead of you. There's no point. Poke check, unnecessary poke checks give you penalties in this game, is pretty much how I like to put it. And I'm glad that they did that, because now people can't spam the poke check. The defensive stick is a little bit broken with that. You can, whenever you slide it and like wipe it around, then you get some penalties there. But unnecessary poke checks will give you some penalties, and that's good because now you can't spam the poke check.
Blue line control. Tries to That's 3 unanswered goals.
Now, the 2 big things they advertised here was the new hit system and the new RPM, new skating system. The hit system seems pretty good. It's not the biggest difference in the world. It is noticeably, when there's weight behind it, you can notice it a little bit. There's not like the biggest thing in the world. The RPM tech skating, there's a noticeable difference. When I went back and played some 17 today compared to what I did in the beta, I noticed that the crossovers are ugly in NHL 17. They're ugly. And in NHL 19, they're really smooth. One underestimated thing is that in one of the videos we got, trailers for NHL 19, talking about the new hitting system, is they gave all the players actual joints in their limbs and their elbows and their knees and whatnot, so they're not stiff. And in turn, this actually makes the game and the players look more realistic and more fluid than ever. It was designed for the hit system, but actually it makes the game look more fluid, which is an extra plus in my books. Now, little other things that I thought were pretty cool. The new menu system, like when you pause in-game, looks really slick. It's not groundbreaking or anything. These are just little things. The camera angle pre-face-off, like when you're going to go into a face-off, it like zooms in from the crowd perspective, so it makes you feel like you're a crowd member watching a game. In turn, more realism, which is pretty cool. And these are just some of the little things, like the menu here. I love the way that menu looks, but yeah. To sum it up, this beta is good. For me, at least. Everyone has their own opinion, as we all know from the internet. What are your thoughts on the beta? And if you haven't played the beta, then it is an open beta. It's up for a week. Definitely download it, give it a try, play a few games. What are your thoughts? I've played NHL since NHL 06. I've had NHL 06. I've played NHL 9. I've never owned it, but I've owned 11, 12, 14, and 17, and I've put a huge amount of gaming time into the NHL games. Right back to NHL 6, my franchise mode went like 20 years, I swear. And NHL 17, I've played for 2 years now and put in over it has to be at least 3,000 games over the span of how long it's been released for. I still remember the NHL 17 beta like it was just yesterday, even though it wasn't. But yeah, I am a huge veteran of the NHL EA Sports series. This beta impresses me, not to the point where it's the best thing in the world. Some small improvements are better than none. So yeah, what are your thoughts on the beta? Comment below if you haven't done it. Go download it. It's free. Open beta. Why not give it a try? What are your impressions? What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comment section, and I will be signing off now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.
Long wing at center ice. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.